I believe the iPad became a one-stop shop this year because we're able to do all three tasks of the teacher giving us the assignment, being able to do the assignment, and also submitting the assignment.
Everything was on our iPads. And not that it was bad because I got stuff done, but it was really weird because it was kind of like my teachers were there, but they weren't. So like my iPad was my school. Everything was on there. I didn't teach myself, but it felt like I was just because I don't have somebody in front of me being like, this is how you do everything. It's a little video screen being like, here are the notes, write them down.
Technology here at Oaklawn has helped me like decide my future plans because seeing all of the things that you can do with technology in education is the reason why I want to go into education. I use Notability a lot, which is super helpful because you're able to really like draw the things out, and like having the iPad and being able to go back, erase your mistakes, go back, fix it, whatever you want to do is so helpful because if you were like typing that, it wouldn't work as well. So like that's why the iPad is super, super helpful.
We use Canvas for that uploading software for our teachers. So I take the PDF from Canvas, I upload it into the writing software, which is Notability, and then you also need somewhere else to turn it in. And Canvas is a platform that you can also turn it in. So I turn it back into Canvas, and then my teachers can grade it there.
I had to watch a lot of videos. So like, especially for math and chemistry, it was like, if they didn't finish notes in class, we watched videos outside of class and had our own note sheets from Canvas. And it was just, everything was on our iPad.
So I have different apps on my iPad, like art and music apps to make like GarageBand and iMovie, which really help with school projects, but also just help me develop my talents and define me more as a person.
Notability is probably the best way to keep your notes organized. It's better than having physical folders for sure because you're able to color code, you're able to make individual subjects and dividers, and it makes everything really organized, and also you're able to sort through your notes, making sure everything's where it needs to be, and then it also tells you exactly what needs to be done.
So yeah, it was Edpuzzle, Notability, Zoom, and Canvas. So we use those apps.
I feel like to tutor a student online, you have to be very versatile. I have had a handful of lots of different kids, but you really have to be prepared for anything. And it really does help to screen share. A lot of time, I screen share a lot of the time, and we work through a problem together, and they can see what I'm doing, and then they do one, and then I do it, and then we compare what we got. So that's also helpful.
I did make her share her screen because we were on Zoom, and I have to make sure she's doing everything. But that was actually really nice because, you know, we're sitting there for 2 hours, like just doing work, and I'm not with her to be able to like help with everything, ask questions, and have her like right next to me. So it was a lot of like, can you please like share your screen and keep it on, which I know is weird because it's 2 hours of just sitting there kind of in silence with me just in the background of her life, but it definitely helped because I could watch what she was getting done.
The one thing I'll miss about remote learning is being able to kind of put everything on my iPad, because now I really enjoy like doing all of my work on my iPad because it's just so much easier. I can never like use paper again. I kind of just like to write everything on my iPad, keep everything on my iPad, my agenda, just everything's in my iPad.